If you really want to understand Korea, you have to go beyond the trendy cafes and K-pop concerts and dive straight into the heart of its food culture, the traditional market. Back in 2022, I visited one in Busan, and trust me, it was an experience for all the senses. I've visited Korea 3 times now, but this past trip was the first time that I got to really explore outside of Seoul, and I'm happy I did. Hey everyone, it's Kaylee from To Seoul with Seoul. Today, I'm taking you with me to a traditional Korean food market in Busan, where the sights, sounds, and smells tell you more about Korean culture than any textbook could. Korean food markets, or sijang, have been around for centuries. They were, and still are, the go-to places for fresh produce, seafood, meats, and homemade goods. Think of it as a farmer's market, but packed with history, unique local flavors, and sometimes a little bit of organized chaos. Busan's markets are especially famous for seafood, thanks to its coastal location. You can find everything from glistening mackerel to squid still wriggling in the buckets. The moment I stepped inside, it was like stepping into a different world. The air was filled with the smell of grilled fish, soy sauce, garlic, and some things I couldn't really identify. Vendors shouting prices, customers bargained, and everything felt alive. Here's what I saw. Endless rows of banchan, those tiny side dishes like kimchi, pickled radish, and seasoned seaweed, all made fresh that morning. Then there were the seafood stalls selling everything from crab to eel to octopus. And the best part? The street food section. Traditional markets aren't just about shopping, they're about community. Many of the vendors have been there for decades, passing down recipes and techniques from generation to generation. Shopping here is also a way to directly support small businesses and keep cultural traditions alive. Here's some tips for visiting a Korean market. It's best to bring cash, especially small bills. Don't be afraid to bargain, but do it politely. Try at least one thing you've never seen before, and make sure you go hungry. Trust me, there will be a lot of things that you'll want to eat. Visiting a traditional market in Busan wasn't just about eating. It was about connecting with Korean culture in the most authentic way possible. If you ever come to Korea, don't skip it. Thank you for joining me on this little food adventure. If you enjoyed this and want more of my K-culture experiences, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!